everyone, welcome to a new video. If you're new here, I'm Kelsey, my Yorkie Celine. We like fashion and we love handbags. If you do too, definitely hit subscribe and let's jump into this video. So as the title suggests, today's video is going to be about my summer 2024 fashion wish list. I recently did a 2024 spring handbag wish list, and if you haven't checked that out, I will link it in the description in case you want to check it out. If not, no big deal. But I did enjoy filming that one, and it seems like you guys enjoyed watching it. So I thought I would do a summer wish list, but I wanted to do an all-encompassing fashion one. So there's going to be 4 categories in this video today: clothing, shoes, handbags, and fragrance. So for the sake of time, I'm only going to highlight like my top items that I'm really looking to purchase this summer, or pre-summer for the summertime. And before I get started, please excuse the lighting. It's a bit cloudy today. It's beautiful weather, but it's like partly sunny, partly cloudy, so the lighting may go in and out, so I apologize for that. But let's jump right into the contents of this video so that this video is not insanely long. Okay, so first category is going to be clothing, and full disclosure, if you see me looking down, I have notes here because I didn't want to forget anything. We're not going to go over everything in these notes, but I just wanted to have them here. And of course, I will have visuals on the screen for you guys so that you know what I'm talking about, what I'm looking for. So the first item on my list for clothing is linen co-ord sets. So I always enjoy co-ord sets because it makes picking out an outfit really easy. It's pretty much done for you. You kind of just have to accessorize, your shoes, jewelry, bag, things like that. So co-ord sets are super easy, especially when you just don't know what to wear. But I think the linen ones are going to be perfect for summertime, particularly the sets like the vest and pants or the vest and short sets. I'm going to be honest, I was never an immediate fan of these. I really thought that like the short set looked like a safari set, and I couldn't really understand it until I saw people wearing it, and I was like, okay, that's actually a really cute outfit. And then you just dress it up with your shoes and a bag or something. So I am actually looking to get a set. I know Abercrombie has plenty of vest and pants linen sets. And then Banana Republic, I just went in there recently. They have a vest and shorts linen set, which is super cute. The neutrals are going to go great with my wardrobe theme, and they're going to go great with all of the bag and shoe options that I have set up for summertime this year. The next clothing item I am going to talk about today are mini dresses and mini skirts / skirts. So I'm not a huge fan of these like overall because I don't typically sit like a lady. So if I do have like mini dresses or mini skirts, I typically get the ones with the shorts in them. I know, super elementary school, super middle school, we're taking it back. But it helps if like I'm sitting there and it might be embarrassing, but I might forget to like cross my legs or something, and it's like a safety net. So if I do forget, I have shorts on. So I do think though that mini dresses and the little mini skirts are perfect for keeping cool again in the very hot, humid summertime, and also just a fun way to dress up like a summer outfit. So the cool thing about the mini dresses and skirts is that you can wear them like for the office or casually, or maybe dressed up depending on like the cut and the style of it. But you can also get them in like athleisure or sporty versions. The tennis theme has been going for at least the past year or two, very, very trendy. So there's plenty of tennis skirts, tennis dresses. They're very popular, so you can find them anywhere. So like the sporty ones, I saw some really cute ones in Lululemon and Abercrombie. And then for like the dressier ones, like ones you will wear to work or maybe out to a brunch or something, Mango has some really cute ones. Banana Republic always has some really beautiful ones. And then Zara always has really cute mini skirts, mini skirts, and mini dresses. And then the final items that I have for the clothing category are sports tank tops and shorts. So Again, like I said, where I live, it's very hot and humid in the summertime, and I do not like to sweat at all. So anything that will help keep me cool during those very hot and humid months, I am 100% here for. So these sporty tanks with like the bras built in, that really helps to like keep the sweat away, wick the sweat away, whatever you want to call it. It just sounds gross and it feels gross. I don't like it. So I love sporty clothing to do just that for me in the summertime. Same with the shorts. Again, it's sweat wicking material and will keep all of the perspiration and just kind of icky feeling down as much as possible. Obviously I wouldn't wear it to work, and I also would not wear this just because of the like sweat wicking reasons. I do work out 5 days a week, so it's something that I would absolutely wear to work out for its proper function. But even if I'm like running to the store really quick and it's like 105 degrees outside, I would love to put a tank top and shorts, athleisure set on, and I would feel the most comfortable in it. A few options that I just kind of had on my list is the Lululemon Hottie Hot shorts. I love those. And then the Align tanks are always good. Like I said, any sporty tank top with like a bra built in so that you don't have to wear like layers of clothing that are just gonna make you more hot. And then for the summertime, Lululemon has some new colors. So the Kayak Blue, Oasis Blue, Glaze Pink, and the Cascadia Green. Again, I'll have all this stuff on the screen for you guys for visuals. And then, of course, Aloe. So the Airbrush Real Bra Tank, I love that tank top. The Aspire tank, and then the Rib Bra tank, very convenient for not only exercise, sporting activities, but again, those really hot days where you don't want to have like 3 and 4 layers of clothing on. And then for the shorts, the Airlift Energy shorts, the Alumni shorts, the Matte shorts, and the Dolphin short. And then for color options for Aloe that are perfect for summertime, the Pink Summer Crush, Botanical Green, Lilac Blue, Soft Terracotta, and Smoky Quartz. The next category on my summer fashion wish list is shoes. So we are going to start with probably the most obvious one, Hermes sandals. So I have recently done a video on my Hermes Arans. Check it out. It's on my channel if you would like to view it. I would love to get some more Arans in different colors, but as far as like other Hermes sandals, I would love to try the Chypres and the Oasis. The Chypres are really cool. If you are any kind of Hermes fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They're like the big clunky sandals, and I just think they look really cool, especially with like the wide leg trousers or the linen pants. My main concern is with the shoes slipping off my feet. So in my Hermes Arans review, I kind of talked about the fact that my foot's really narrow, and so it slips out of the Arans easily, and I feel like that is going to be amplified with the Chypres. But I do think they're cool. I have not had a chance to try them on yet, so I might go back and try them on, see how they fit, see how they look, because they may fit fine, but they look really big on my feet. So I'll look into those, but I have those on my wish list. And then the Oasis, they are essentially the Arans with a short block heel. Very elevated version of the Aran, and they easily dress up an outfit. I feel like they are probably the more comfortable version of the Chanel slingbacks. Hopefully, we'll see. I haven't tried those on either. My concern there, though, again, is if my feet slip out of the Arans and they're made like the Arans, I would be nervous about kind of tripping over my own feet with them being heeled. So haven't tried those on either. If I do get them, I'm sure I'll do an unboxing and I'll let you guys know. For color options, for the Chypres, I was looking at the nude, the beige esquisse, the blanc, and etoupe. If I screwed up any of those pronunciations, I royally apologize to all of my fellow French people. In the Oasis, I was looking at the blanc, vert d'eau, bleu clair, and rose porcelain. And then in the Arons, I was looking at the Beige Albino, Brouillé, and Rose Petal colors. I only have one other like shoe item on my wish list for the summertime. And surprise, surprise, that is the Loro Piana Summer Walk. So obviously, if you're in the fashion world, they were all the craze last summer, along with the Shipries and the Arons. I didn't even get a chance to try the summer walks on. They were all always sold out. Apparently, they're really comfortable. I would like to try them on. I know that Je suis Lou. Hi Lou, if you're watching, absolutely love her videos and her channel, but she ended up getting a pair of like, they look like the summer walks, but they're from a different brand because she also had a hard time finding her size. Well, she couldn't find her size. So I'll have to go back and look at that video and see what the brand was, and I can edit it in if I remember when I'm editing this video. But I might try that brand out if I really can't get any in my size. But like I said, I've heard that they're very, very comfortable and they have some really pretty summer colors. So I will let you know if and when I try them on and how I like them. So the next section on my summer fashion wish list is handbags. Absolute favorite section. However, I only have 2 items on this list, and they're a little controversial for me. They're stressing me out a little bit because I am genuinely on the fence about these 2. The first item is the Celine Panier in the medium size. So it's basically a raffia bag, a summer handbag. The one I'm specifically talking about is the older version of the Panier. It is handmade with palm leaves. And so each bag is different, which I think is really cool because they're all like hand woven. A relatively the same size, obviously, but each one is like unique in its own way. Some of the coloring is a little bit off. I think that's really cool. So the 2 main drivers of my contemplation here are the pricing and the timing. So this bag specifically is being phased out of Celine. I imagine when the official summer collection comes out, this bag is going to be gone, which will be sooner than later. And they are already pushing the new version. Now, if you don't follow Celine, you may not really notice the difference too much. The sizing is completely different on the bags. The older ones are a lot bigger. The newer ones are a bit smaller, easier to kind of wear on a more daily basis. However, the older ones are a lot cheaper than the newer ones. And it's not even to say that, you know, again, the newer ones are super expensive, because the newer ones are actually pretty comparable to other raffia bags in the luxury community. However, I get the newer one is easier to wear every day. It's made to endure more, whereas the older ones are a little bit more delicate. However, it's really hard for my mind to kind of justify seeing this one for, I think they're like $760, and then the newer ones for $23.50, I think it is. And when you go in the store, they don't even acknowledge that the older ones still exist. They just kind of talk you up about the newer ones and all their sizes and everything. It's almost hilarious. Almost. But I don't want to make this video too long. But again, like I said, the timing of when these are going to go away and like the whole price difference, knowing, like if I didn't know that these bags were way cheaper just because, it wouldn't bother me as much. But the fact that I know that the newer ones are way more expensive, I get there are reasons why, but it's just not sitting right in my brain. So I am really contemplating it, especially because I'm not going to wear it all the time. Moving along to the next item, which I think would suffice a little bit better, especially for more everyday wear, is the Polène seam canvas bag. So it's the regular size seam bag, not like the mini version that I unboxed recently, but it's definitely like more of a summery, beachy kind of bag. It is a good alternative to the Celine bag I just mentioned. It is slightly cheaper, which makes me feel like I might as well just get the Celine. But again, it's a canvas material with the leather trimming, so it's going to be way more durable. I'm going to be able to wear it more daily if I want to, and I'm going to be able to put more in it because, again, the hand woven Celine bags really is made for like towels and light things and not really made to be worn every day or all the time. So I feel like the Polen bag will be a little bit more durable. Plus, I don't want to have to worry about this bag, period, but I don't want to have to worry about it on the beach. So something to think about. I do like all three of the color options in the Polen Scene canvas, the cognac, the black, and the beige. I think it's cool that the beige is a lot lighter on this bag particularly than like the regular all leather Scene bags. However, I really like the contrast of the cognac against the canvas, so we'll see. If you have that bag, let me know if you really like it, but that's definitely on my summer wish list. And the final category is fragrance. So I usually don't talk about fragrance, mainly because I wear one fragrance, and whenever I get a different fragrance, I feel like I'm cheating on her. But I do have a couple that I think are really perfect for the summer. And I'm also out of fragrance right now, officially. So I have been looking at the Replica Boardwalk. Anyone that knows me knows that I love the smell of sunscreen. I love the smell of coconut. I love the smell of sandy beach water. Love the beach, okay? And I feel like Replica encompasses all of that. All of that in one amazing scent. I just went to smell it recently when I went to Sephora. It smells divine. And I am really, really debating getting that for summertime. I do need my regular fragrance, but at least in the meantime, I think I may actually just pick that up. So I'll let you know if I do. And then the other fragrance I wanted to kind of talk about really quick was Sol de Janeiro. So I don't entirely understand like the fad, sorry, but I don't understand the whole craze about Sol de Janeiro. I think all of their stuff is really pretty and bright and beachy, and like the advertising is really good, but I don't know enough about it to know like why everyone's so like hyper about it. Anyways, I did have a chance. I went to Sephora. I went in there. It was pretty quiet, so I got to smell some of their scents, and they actually smell really good. So particularly the 62, 71, and 87 scents, they smelled really good. Now, I will, full disclaimer, say that the 62 and 71 have like tree nut notes to it, or like ingredients in it. So I think the 62 has the pistachio. I think 62 has pistachio in it, and then 71 has macadamia, or I could have them flipped. It'll tell you on the label and on the website. But 87, I believe, just has coconut, and that's a fruit, so you're good to go if you have tree nut allergies. But the 87 smells really good as well. I think they're great, like, little refresher mists, so like getting a little travel size bottle and kind of bringing it with me wherever I'm going, especially if I'm going to the beach. I think that's a great option as well. But they all three of those do smell really, really good. So that concludes my summer 2024 fashion wish list. Like I said, I didn't want to get too in-depth with like a ton of items that I'm looking at, but those are the main items that I'm really looking to purchase this summer. Let me know in the comments below if you were looking to purchase any of those or some of the summer items that are on your wish list. If you like this video, definitely give it a like. If you like to see this content and you would like to see more, definitely hit subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.